Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Devin Torres, and you already know what time it is. That's right, folks. I'm back in the mix again today with another quick how-to video. Now, in this one, I'm going to show you a fantastic APK, which will allow you to watch movies and TV shows on demand on your streaming devices. And the name of the application that I'm going to show you today is called Typhoon TV, and I'm super excited to bring this one to you folks. I think a lot of you out there will really enjoy this application just like I enjoy it. Now, since this is the extended simplycody.com exclusive version of this video, I will go into some details after I show you how to get it installed. We'll take it for a quick test drive. I'll even link up my Real Debrid account with it and show you how that works, all right? Hopefully by the end of the video, you'll know how to install the application and you'll have a basic understanding of how it works. But before we go any further, I have to stop here, folks, and let you know that before you install this app or any of the apps that I show you on this channel, or before you use the internet, period, please consider using a VPN. Now, I talk about VPNs in almost every video, but you'd be surprised how many people out there still don't know what a VPN is or what it does. So without getting too technical, a VPN is basically a way in which you can remain anonymous while online, all right? And while there are lots of great companies out there, I happen to be using IPVanish, and if you notice in the upper left corner of the screen, it's showing my visible location as in Colombia, when actually, folks, I assure you, I'm still in the good old US of A. But the bad guys and the people who want to spy on my online activity don't know that. Now, if you want some more information on IPVanish or how VPNs work, then I'll leave a link down below in the description box. And again, you can visit the website. I have a whole section dedicated to VPNs out there. All right, now enough of that. Let's go ahead and get to the business at hand. Now, if you already know how to install these applications, then by all means, folks, don't waste time watching the video. Go ahead and visit my website, simplycody.com. Go to the downloads page, scroll through the list, find the Typhoon TV download link, and you're in business. For everyone else, I'm going to show you how to install this from scratch. So go ahead and grab your Amazon remotes and let's get started. Now, the very first thing that I'd like for you to do is from the Amazon home screen, I want you to scroll all the way over to the right. We're going to go in settings, and after you're inside of settings, I want you to scroll over to and select My Fire TV. All right. Now, after you've done that, I want you to go down and select developer options. And I'd like for you to turn on ADB debugging and apps from unknown sources. All right, great job. Now, after you've done that, go ahead and hit the home button on your remote. Let's go back to the main Amazon screen. And once you're back on the main Amazon screen, then what I'd like for you to do next is go up there and select that magnifying glass in the upper left corner, right next to the word home. And I want you to type in the word downloader. All right, we're going to search for and install the downloader app. So when you see it there in the list, go ahead and click on it, and then you should see it under apps and games. I want you to go ahead and select it and then install the application onto your devices. All right. Now, I realize that this is brand new for a lot of people. So if I'm going too fast, then by all means, folks, just pause the video. And when you get caught up, press play again. All right. Now, after you get the app installed, go ahead and open it up. And whenever you open up the app for the very first time, you'll probably see this quick start guide by troypoint.com. Now, after you've looked that over, go ahead and hit OK and make it go away. And then what I want you to do is tap that button right in the center of the navigation wheel. And when you do, you'll see a virtual keyboard pop up. And leave the http:// part there and just type in the rest of my website address, which is simplycody.com/downloads. All right. And as always, folks, I'll be sure to leave that information down below. But again, it's http:// simplycody.com/downloads. All right. And after you get that typed in, just go down here and select go. And it's going to take you to the downloads page on my website. So first things first, folks, I'd like to officially welcome you to simplycody.com. Now, once you're here on the site, if you scroll down just a little bit, you'll see that I have links to some of the most popular APKs available for watching movies and TV shows. And if you scroll down just a little bit further, you'll see the live TV apps section. This is also where we'll find the Typhoon TV link in just a second. But before we click on that link, do me a favor, go back up there and click on the 3 lines in the upper right corner next to the word go. And let's go ahead and add this page to your favorites. I do my best to keep this site updated with the latest and greatest APKs, and you never know, you might want to come out here again at some time in the future and install something else. And if you do, all you'll have to do is open up the downloader app, go over, click favorites. You'll see the Simply Cody link there, click on it. And just like that, my friends, you're right back here on the website. Now, once you're back here on the website, let me get you to scroll down to the movies and TV show apps section. Just scroll through this list. I have them in alphabetical order, so if you just scroll kind of down to the bottom of the section, you'll see the Typhoon TV link there, and after you click on it, it's going to take you to the Typhoon TV download page. Now, after you're here, all you have to do is scroll down the page a little bit, find and click on the Typhoon TV APK download button, and the APK will automatically begin to download onto your devices. It should only take a second, and when it finishes, it'll open up what I refer to as the install page. Now, once you're here, just go down to the bottom right, click install, and it's going to install the application on your devices. All right. Now, after it's done with that, you can click open and open up the app. I prefer to select done, and then I like to delete the APK that we downloaded just a second ago. To me, when the application's installed, the APK is just taking up space, so I get rid of it. Now, one quick thing, if for some reason the download button is not working, just scroll down the page a little bit further and you'll see an alternative Typhoon TV APK download link there. All right, now after you get that done, let's go ahead and hit the home button. We're going to go back to the main Amazon screen. And once we're here, we're going to look under your apps and channels. And all you have to do, folks, is scroll through the list and you'll see that you have successfully installed the Typhoon TV APK onto your devices. Congratulations. All right, now let's open up the app and take a look. Now, whenever you open up the app for the very first time, the first thing you'll see is the change log. And this is just a list of all the recent fixes that they've made to the application. You can just click OK and advance to the next screen, which is where you would choose your default video player. So if you wanted to use an MX player or VLC player, you could choose it here. I'm just going to go with the built-in XO player. I'm just going to click on it, and then I get the disclaimer. I'm just going to go down to the bottom and accept it. Now, as you can see, folks, I'm here inside of the app. It defaults to the TV shows. So if I wanted to, I could click that little drop down pin at the top there, and I could scroll down through the list and choose from one of these categories. Now, if I wanted to watch movies, I could just click on the 3 lines in the upper left, go here and select movies, and then all of the posters would change to movies. All right. Now I can just scroll through here, make a selection. And since this is the first time that I've selected something in the app, it's giving me these pop-up tutorials. This is just telling me that if I hold down the play button, it'll start to play the video immediately. And it's also showing me that the play button is in the upper right corner there. Now, let's say I really like this movie, or let's say I want to watch it at some point in time in the future. I could just click on the start button and it'll add it to the favorites. Now, if I wanted to go ahead and play the movie, I could just hit the play button. And again, because this is our first time using the app, we got this little tutorial message here letting us know that if the video keeps buffering, we can switch to a different video player like the MX player or the VLC player. And if we wanted to do that, we just go right up there to the right from this screen and we hit that little play button in the circle, and we could change our video player. It's also telling us that, hey, if that doesn't work, you can try logging in with your Real Debrid account in settings. And that's what I'm going to show you next, folks, because when I clicked on this particular movie, it's telling me that it doesn't have any links available. So this is a great time to log into my Real Debrid account and see if that makes a difference. So I'm just going to hit the back button on my remote. And when I get back to the main movie screen here, I'm just going to hit those three lines in the upper left corner again, and I'm going to scroll down and select settings. Now, be careful when you get into settings, because if you select the very first Real Debrid link that you see here, you're going to get this message that it's an unsupported browser link. That's because that particular link is trying to connect you to Real Debrid so you could sign up for an account. And on your Fire Sticks, you don't have access to the browser here. So what you want to do is scroll all the way down the list. I mean, it's kind of far down the list, but if you keep going here, you'll see where you can log into your Real Debrid account. So I'm going to click on it. And whenever you click on it, you get this message. Now, this is just telling you that if you go to this website, https://real-debrid.com/device, you can log into your Real Debrid account and put in this code that they have here, and it will automatically connect your Real Debrid account to the application. And when it does, it'll just disappear on the screen like that, and you're done. All right. Now, after the window closes, you can just go back out here. We're going to try to pull up that movie again and see if we can get it to work. But if you need some more information on Real Debrid, like how to sign up for an account and how to get it to work, then check out the video that I've done for it. You can find it in the how-to section under random videos. All right. Now, if I want to find the movie that I was trying to play just a second ago, I could just scroll through the list. I actually see it right there. But I could also use the magnifying glass up there in the upper right corner, or I could click on the star and it's going to take me to the favorites. It's under movies. So there it is. I see it. I have it saved to my favorites. And when you click on it, it's just going to take us right back to where we were a second ago. Now I could go up here in the far right, click on the play button. And now, folks, I have links to choose from. They're all yellow. That's because they're all my Real Debrid links. All right. Now, at this point, all I'd have to do is hit play and it would begin to play the movie, but I'm not going to play the movie because I don't want to get in trouble. All right. Now, I just wanted to give you an example of how it works. Now, you do not have to have Real Debrid. It is not mandatory, folks. I do not make a dime from Real Debrid, so I'm not trying to sell you something. In fact, most of these selections that you'll make will work without Real Debrid. So if you noticed here, I clicked on a different movie and the yellow links are my Real Debrid links, but the white ones are the ones that just come free over the internet. All right. So again, I repeat, you do not have to have Real Debrid. It just gives you more links to choose from. All right. Now, I forgot to tell you that under the movies section, it also has the drop down pin. And it's just like it was under the TV shows section. You could just scroll through the list and choose a category. Now, let's go back to TV shows because I showed you how to get a movie to play. I at least need to show you how to get a TV show to play before you go. Now, the only difference here is that with TV shows, you have to select your season. And then after you select your season, then it'll bring up a list of the episodes. All right. And after you select your episode, then you just go up there and select play, or you can just hold down the play button. And once again, folks, as you can see here, you have the yellow links, which are my Real Debrid links, and you have the white ones, which are the free ones that just come over the internet. All right. Same stuff. Now, that just about does it for this video, folks. Hopefully you'll get a chance to check this app out. And when you do, I hope you like it. Now, speaking of liking something, I hope you liked this video. And if you did, make sure you go down below and crush that like button for me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And make sure you turn on the notifications by hitting the notification bell. That way you'll know whenever I drop new videos. Now, since you're already here on the website, you might as well check out some of my other how-to videos, and make sure you check back frequently, folks, because I'm always posting new videos. So that's about all I can think of for this one. As always, folks, I really appreciate you watching my videos. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.